Did you know that I did a drawing of Fujii Kaze by hand on paper live on stream here on YouTube and Twitch? What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. You can check out the drawing here on the lives or on Instagram if you follow me on there. Okay, so Fujii Kaze Seishun Sick official video. This is a special request by Fukuko. Thank you so much for being a Patreon, a coffee supporter, a YouTube supporter, and like all social media. I really appreciate it. So this is one that I haven't checked out, even though I've reacted to Fujii Kaze a lot. And I'm going to check out the translation for this. I want to know what this means. Translate. English, I have to change this to Japanese by hand. Are you serious? Detect language. I mean, sick is an English word, but I don't understand the first one. So, man, come on, Japanese. Seishun, maybe there is no translation. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess we'll get into the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have reaction requests, please go to my coffee page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. I got the captions. Teenage Dream. Well, that end. Oh, the ending though. The credits here with the cast. These are his friends, I'm assuming. Mu, Suguro, Keigo, Okazaki, Hoshi, Kien, Joe. That sound effect. Camera assistant, the Steadicam operator, the drone pilot, the drone camera operator, the lighting director, the lighting chief, lighting assistant, of course, all deserve to get credited here and named. Art designer, art assistant. Okay, let me see how long the okay, no, I think I didn't realize it was going to be this long. But you know what? They spent such a long time working on this. It's only fair and respectful that I watch the whole video. Man, these like Polaroid pictures are so cool. There's just something about touching the photo, feeling it, and the high contrast. Quick point here. There's something about Polaroid pictures that is very attractive to this generation, like my generation, Gen Z. I don't even know what generation it is, because they keep changing it. But people born in the 90s, because when you have these photos, it reminds you of your childhood. There's something about nostalgia, because that's what photos used to look like when we were younger. Right? I was born in 1995. And so, there's pictures of me when I was a child and they look like this. That's what you had back in the day. Actually, what was there's like Fuji film. That's what you get the photos developed, and, they print them out, and then they have this very nice paper, kind of glossy. The color is very saturated, right? There's a lot of contrast and it just looks very cool. So I think that's why people today, they like the aesthetic of the older photos, because it reminds them of their childhood. Directed by Tomokazu Yamada. Universal Music Group. No. So again, guys, I could have just skipped the whole outro with the credits, but I'm not trying to rush the reaction. I think it is respectful. People spend so much time on this, and they put a lot of work and effort into the whole music video, including the outro, where you actually got to see everybody involved, right? I think it's cool that he was kind of shouting them out. It's like, this is this person, he was working on this, they were working on that. It's not just about himself, it's about the group. So I always like to watch the whole video, no matter what. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So this came out 6 years ago. He would have been around 24 years old. Very mature for his age. I mean, how many people do you know are putting out music like this one with this significance, right? In terms of the meaning at this age, 20s. This is something that you would hear maybe somebody with 60 years old putting out, because they have more experience in life. They are, with more years, more knowledge, you could say, and they have a better understanding of life. But Fujii Kaze is an old soul, and maybe you believe in reincarnation or what have you, but it's just like we go through different bodies. This is not final. This is not it. There are so many things beyond our understanding. And I think his music touches upon the fact that why worry about the material things? He has a name for it here. That I very seldom have heard before. I forget exactly. Hold on. He says it. Do we have the lyrics on here? My God, there's so much there. Ephemeral things. Was that the word that he was using? But the point is that we shouldn't worry about what we can gain here physically, but rather the connections that we make. And he says we are all connected. He focuses on friendship and living life, right, joyfully. There are scenes of him like dancing, hanging out with his friends, even giving a haircut to one of them, and just kind of enjoying and experiencing life as you should, right, in a positive way, that that you understand there is more to this than what meets the eye, right? It's like your spirit also needs to be fed. It's not just your body. Your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul are all connected. So if you focus on one thing, you're gonna leave the others behind, and then you're gonna feel that you're not adjusted or balanced. But anyway, that's such a deep conversation for another time. I like the music video. We get to see a lot of different scenes. There is rain on here. We're experiencing the elements that earth brings us, right? We got the wind. He was sailing, I think, on a boat, so you got that wind, you got the water, the raindrops, feel it in your face, you get the fire, right? It's just like all the things that make up the planet. Okay, that's the credits already. I like the instrumentation that was going on here. It's like this mix, this jazzy mix, different instruments. You got the piano. I think I heard the electric guitar at some point. And I want to mention Annoying Box. They are a big band, I believe, from Korea. And I've reacted to them 2 times, 2 albums, thanks to Sophia, one of my Patreon members. And they do this kind of jazz fusion. A ton of instruments. There are so many people in this band, right? And it's just like a very cool, overwhelming sound, but it's super, I think, energetic. And maybe you guys will enjoy it. If you like listening to Fujii Kaze, then go check out Annoying Box. I reacted to their first and second album, but going back to this one, the body has more destructive heat than it can handle. So they use a lot of symbolism here for the video, using heat, using like liberation, things that you feel inside. They're also showing it from the exterior, right? The outside, such as the elements that I already mentioned. And there's a lot of movement here. I like the scenes that he's running along the beach. I think was this at the beginning and some other part. There's something, I don't know, something special about looking at this, because you feel free. You feel like maybe healthy, like you're getting oxygen through your brain, through your body when you run. But at the same time, you look at something like this and he's so small in the grand scheme of things. What are we? We are so tiny here on Earth. And the sky and the ocean mix together, the two landscapes combine, and now he looks like he's floating there in the abstract landscape. But yeah, anyway, it's always a wild ride when it comes to Fujii Kaze. It makes me think about many deeper concepts that I would like to talk about more in depth, but it takes too long. But hopefully you guys, got something out of the reaction here in the commentary. Let's see what people say here. Oh, most of it is in Japanese. Okay, I'm not gonna understand a lot of it there. Even if I am in my middle 50s, I still feel the vibe and instability of younger days. Thanks, Kaji. See you next year in your concert in Seoul. Hopefully he had a great concert. And I believe he's doing a show now in maybe late in September, I think it is. And people were trying to get tickets for it a few months ago. So if you got the tickets, let me know. And I hope you enjoy the show. But everyone else, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.